Matt, you've been at the club for a couple of months now. How's it been to put the training into practice?
Yeah, tonight was a really tough game for us. They're an exceptional football team. And first half, the players probably weren't as confident as we would have wanted in terms of out of possession, and we weren't really ruthless when we got back on the ball. We made decisions that probably weren't at the level which I'd expect, but then you have to understand that when you play against a team like that, what they try to do is they try to manipulate the ball so well and almost take any life out of you. But in saying that, I saw a lot of positive things tonight. The players were exceptionally confident. We managed to solve a few problems at half time. Second half was a much more front foot performance from us. But we wanted a varying amount of tests this season in terms of pre-season, and we're getting that with the fixture list we've got. I just felt today, at times, probably in the first half, we weren't as confident as we can be at moving the ball. Talk a lot about ball speed and making sure that in our training sessions we harp on about it, and we really encourage the players to trust each other. Second half they did that, and I'm really pleased sat here because what I've seen is a togetherness from a group of players that we're going to continually ask for from now till the end of the season. Whether we come up against many teams in our league that will pose a threat that Notts County did tonight, I'm not too sure. But in terms of our ideas that we've been working on for the last 3 or 4 weeks on the training ground, we're starting to see some of those come to fruition. But we're also acutely aware that we've still got, I think 4 games left in pre-season. So, look, tonight's a good night for us. The one thing that is always imperative with these type of fixtures is you don't pick up injuries. I think, bar Jack Cook, everybody's come through. So, positive tonight.
What are kind of the main things you're taking now into training, and have that changed from your idea before the pre-season games?
Not necessarily. I mean, what we want to do is we want a group of players that are confident in implementing any game plan that they're given. It takes time. We're a new group of staff, we're a new group of players, and that in itself is a challenge. But what I will say is that each and every one of the players is bought into what we're asking them to do. You see tonight, I mean, the way we tried to be much more aggressive in the second half with our press, we spoke about it at half time. When you play against good players, what they can do is they can still make mistakes when you're really aggressive. And I felt in the second half, from minute 1, we were the dominant team. Look, we created a good number of chances in the second half there. It then comes down to practice on the training pitch and putting the players in those situations and taking those chances. But I felt in the moments in the second half that we needed to, we were really clinical.
It's your first game in the Vale too. How did you find it?
It was good fun. Look, I think what the supporters want to see of any football club, and what I would suggest to them they'll see from the team that we put together, is that the least that I expect from any team is maximum effort. You saw that tonight. The players look strong, the players look fit, and we've still got a period of pre-season to put some more work into them. We're going to do that. I really enjoyed this evening. Look, when you come into a new football club and you don't have a connection, so i.e. you haven't played there, then it's always going to be a period of time where they get to know me and I get to know them and the staff. But in terms of their reception tonight, brilliant. Hopefully they leave here, and they leave here in a positive frame of mind, knowing that they've got a team that represents them in terms of being really hard working, in terms of never giving up, and that's what we're going to do this season.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.